Welcome to BGP Masterclass. Today lab is the BGP Remove Private AS. Okay. What is the remove private AS? I have showing the here. See, this is the lab. This is the lab we will be do today. For example, this is the remove practical name is the BGP remove private AS. So there is this is the rule. Public AS is 1 to 64,511 and private AS is the 64,512 to 65,535 is called a private AS. Okay. So if you see here, AS and this is AS1 and this is AS2. Okay, this is AS this is 65,003 and this is AS 65,004. This AS and this AS, this two is the private AS and this two AS is the public AS. Okay. So how will we do? For example, I'll be what will we do this lab? I'll be explain. This is very little lab only, but it's a small concept only. So what is the concept means? When R1 is the public AS. When this is the two network is there. Okay, two network. R3 has this network and R4 has this network. When R3 and R4 receive when R1 receive this two network, so that S number should not be come. Okay, in the path list. Okay, so S in the that S path list, S number will be not so. So that is the lab. Okay, so how will we do? Here we do this. This is the eBGP neighbor. Here do the eBGP neighbor, and here also do the eBGP neighbor. If here will be applied to this neighbor, remove private AS, or it will be not. It will be removed in S path list. So we'll do the practical. Very little practical only this one. So I'll be show you what configuration you need to do. See, if this is remove private AS, this is the public AS 1 to 64,511 and private AS is the 64,512 to 65,535. Okay, so this is the R1 configuration. This router configuration. Just make as a R2 as a neighbor. Okay, going to the BGP 1 and 12.2 is the this interface IP. 12.2 is the S2. This is S2. Like that, R2 also configuration, very little configuration only. Make as a 12.1. 12.1 is the R1 neighbor. As per router name, I will be assign the IP address. Okay, then 23.3 is the as 65,003 and 24.4 is as 65,004. Okay, so R2 configuration and R3 configuration also very little only. R3 configuration. What we create the one loopback because R1 need to check the that in the S path that for this network. So create the one loopback and make a neighbor. 23.2 is the this is the eBGP neighbor and advertise that loopback in BGP. Okay, R4 also doing the same configuration like R3 only. We create one loopback and in BGP mode 2 is a eBGP neighbor and advertise in BGP this network. Okay, if you say now I done here means I'm nothing doing anything, just I assign the IP address. Okay, all the router I'm assigning the interface IP address and nothing do anything in the lab. Now we'll be do the configuration. Okay, one by one we'll be do the configuration. Let's check the update. This is very small concept only. Okay, R1 configuration done. Like that, R2 configuration. Okay, like that, R3 configuration. Like that, R4 configuration. Okay, so all the router configuration gone. Now we will be check all the neighbors should be up. Okay, all the neighbors should be up. In R2 we check. In R2 we check this 3 and 4 and 1. All the neighbors are up. Okay, now we will go R1. So IP BGP. It will be take little bit time because it will be loading in BGP, so it takes some time. Now R3 is came. Wait some time. Now R4 also coming. See, R3 R4 will coming into. If you see R1 also, R3 coming. Okay, wait some time. If you see here, in S path list AS2, this is the R2 S2 and this is the private AS. Okay, this is the private AS3. Okay, our today our lab is remove this AS number or AS. Okay, now see R3 and R4 both are coming. This is the S number. Our today lab is the how to remove this this number. Okay, a private S number. So simply going to the R1 and do this configuration. Auto configuration. This is the configuration only, very simple configuration. We will be tell never one remove private AS. Just simple. Go to the R2 configuration done. Okay, configuration done. What you saying? Never to 12.1 is remove private AS. Go to the BGP mode. Never IP remove private AS. If you see here, just need to clear the BGP session. Once you clear the BGP session, it will become the correct update. See, now see this is the previous update. This S coming. Now this, if you see here, the private S is removed. Okay, now this is the previous update. This S number coming. Now if you see that remove the private S. Okay, now we try to ping now to ping 3.3.3. Okay, 3.3 it's not reachable because what happened no, when R1 send packet to R1 send one packet, source means when R1 send packet to R3, so source network will be don't know about R3 and R4 don't know which source about source network, so we need to advertise here, so R3 and R4 to know this network. Okay, go to the R2 and advertise this one. So that time what happened, R1 when send source IP will be this IP. Okay, 12.1. So R3 R4 that network don't know. Okay, so that now when we advertise this network in BGP, so R1 R3 and R4 both are know how to reach this network. Okay, because if you see in BGP table, so IP in R3 R4 BGP table, so IP BGP, so they are know how to reach this 12 network. Okay, R4 also same, 12 how to reach the 12 network. If you ping from here, ping 3.3.3, now able to ping. Okay, So this is only lab, this is only lab. What is this lab? Again, I will be briefly telling the this is public AS is the 1 to 64,511, and private AS is the 64,512 to 65,535. Then if you R1 R2 as a make as a public AS, and R3 R4 is a private AS. When R1 get update get any update from the private AS, it will be coming with in S path list this private AS coming. So in R2 we apply the never to via to R1 remove private AS. So now it will be remove the private AS. If now if you see the in R1 R1 routing double, there is a no private AS is there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel to get more BGP video.